Welcome to Elton's retirement journey. My name is John, and I thank you for stopping by. So, I am 62, and I am working the next 5 years until I turn 67 when I will start my retirement plans. And on this segment, it is election night, but I want to pivot and go to something a little bit more fun instead of talking about retirement. And this is going to be part of retirement. It's kind of like what you do. In my last video, we were talking about the retiree tech talk, mentioned the Canon camera, how you can use that as a backup, which every now and then I know at least one YouTube creator that's got his camera set up. Anyway, I have my camera here, and as a proper etiquette, you ever ask somebody to take a picture, always put this around their neck. And here we go ahead and pop this baby. Comes on. And there is a on here. That's for autofocus. And that's probably the one you want to use most of the time. And you get up in here and you just pick it. Now, I don't have the memory card in here. But on this Canon camera, I bought a better one since I started traveling. You know, you're going to some really nice places. I'm one of those guys, I like to watch the Ancient Aliens and the History Channel. And so you have the seven wonders of the world. So far I've been to Stonehenge. I've been to Angkor Wat. I've been to the, I'm thinking about it, the Great Wall of China, as well as the pyramids in Egypt. So that's four. And I've also went to a Mayan Chichen Itza, and I went to the top of one of those Mayan pyramids. I actually went on the inside. They had that little top and go up the stairs, and whoever was in there was very, very small, because I remember I could hardly fit in there. But anyway, so with this camera here, it was a starter camera. As I mentioned, I got it at Best Buy, $5.95. Came with that big bulky case. And I've learned that when I'm traveling, to take the camera out of that thing if I'm trying to go on a bag with a personal item, because that case makes it stick up too much and they'll charge you for it. That's what happened on one of my trips. But anyway, this lens right here, this is a 55 to 250. So you could use this if you're out Yellowstone Park or someplace and you got a zoom lens that you can carry with you instead of something giant. The other guys that do this professionally and take these bird pictures and stuff, they like to look them up in the books. They'll carry that camera like this, and they'll have it on their side. It'll be like this. They'll carry it, and they'll have a great big giant lens, and they'll look up in those trees in areas where you can't see, and they'll see the birds right up there, and they'll get a picture like they're right up on front of it. So anyway, in this video here, I picked out some videos, some of my prints, and one of the companies that does advertising with YouTube is called ShutterFly. And with ShutterFly, create an account, and what you do is you basically go there and you upload your prints and you pick the sides that you want. They're always having some sales on, and you can get some nice discounts on those. And that's what we got. Comes in a box like this. We're gonna open this together. I ordered this, and then we're gonna take a look at it. So it comes in this nice box, and here's the print right here. So let's see what we got. Pull this out like that. Pull this out like that. See if we can pull the prints off nice and easy. See what we got. Okay. Wow. You're going to love this print. So if you've never been to Egypt and seen the pyramids, you're about to right now. So this is the print right here. And I think this is about $25. Hopefully you could see it. Okay. This is the pyramids of Giza. I got both pyramids and the Sphinx. This is real beautiful. I had some pictures with me in it, but man, oh man, I'm gonna put this up here and people look at, wow, look at that. Where'd you get that from? One of my trips. I went on this trip with G Adventures. Trip came in about $3,500, and I went on a 3-day Nile cruise. And that was a tour that I did 2022, I believe. So this is the first print. Now I went to Walmart today, and I was, by the way, that was a 20 by 30. This is gonna look nice on my wall. This is the other print. I believe this is the Valley of the Kings. So let's take a look at this one here. Look at that. This is a glossy matty is what they call it. So this is the Valley of the King. Now my picture, my head was in one of these, but I said, you know what, man, you gonna hang this in your house and you want people to be impressed. They don't want to see you that much. So I went by Walmart and then I got this. This is a 16 by 20. And we're gonna go ahead and fit this in here and see how it comes out. Now, one of my YouTube buddies had just bought a condo, brand new condo. And he said, I don't need all this extra room, John. But he's got some wall space. I'm going to see if he would like any of these prints. I got a couple of them. I have to find out what his interests are, pick something out for him. And then I think he might like the 16 by 20. But let's go ahead and get this fitted, okay? So let's see how you take this bad boy apart. Oh, they're saying you just go ahead and push this thing out. So let's see if I can get this done right. Oh, there, it's coming loose right already. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna set this down. This 16 by 20 frame was like $6.74. Now this is the back mat, so we're gonna keep that. But the mainstay, we'll take that. How's this thing look? It's pretty clean. Let's see. It ain't fitting in there as easy as it came out, but I'm getting it in there. I want my window to fall off. Yeah, now this baby's coming back in. It's crinkled up a little bit at the top, but what the hell? I mean, I might need to trim this thing, but for our demo here, we're done. Be a little careful. I'm on a glass table as well. Voila. Welcome to the Valley of the Kings, folks. This is my ShutterFly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang this, and my thumbnail is gonna be this picture. I might need to touch it up a little bit. It looks like it's crinkling a little bit at the top. I don't know if I need to trim it or what. I'll deal with that later. But this is my presentation. This is ShutterFly. This is a 16 by 20. The print was probably about $19, and the frame is $6.50. But this is gonna be nice, man. And you know, bachelor, you like to cover your walls up. Some of the stuff get a little outdated. Something, you know, things start falling apart. But anyway, this is it on my presentation on election night. Okay, so go ahead and drop some comments and think about subscribing and give me some likes, and because I do like to mix it up. Like I mentioned, I went with G Adventures on that trip right there, and I keep all my spreadsheets, so if you want to get an idea what the costs are, I've been on 4 of their trips. One more I'll be a VIP, and I think they give you 5% off. But they do have a it is called Black Friday sale right around Thanksgiving, which is coming up, where if you want one of these trips, you can just go and you know, book it. They ask for $350 down. That's always like non-refundable with these companies. And then what you do, if you have to cancel or you decide not to go prior to making all those payments, then the $350 they keep, and they'll apply it to another trip in most cases. But that's G Adventures, and that's a print from the Valley of the Kings, and it's a ShutterFly print, and it's a stay Walmart frame. Okay, so this is John, and thanks for stopping by, and you make it a good evening, and take care.